Ba, ba, bo, 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 bo. Ba, ba, bo, bo.
Featured game. Outer worlds, worlds, worlds.
The world's in outer space. We were on Groundbreaker when last you joined our heroes.
Yeah. Yeah, the last episode of Featured Game was a little different.
Yeah.
Because it was in the middle of the marathon.
But it wasn't very long either.
I don't know.
No, maybe it
Time
was
totally dissolves
His
when
name
you're
is
doing
Reginald
that for
Shea,
24 hours.
And he
Apparently
joined
I
a
did a thing
sublight
to solve
salvage
this.
crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest.
Yeah, and then I just got
Must have
overwhelmed by
made landfall
text.
somewhere he wasn't
This
supposed
is in the
to.
past. There were also incidents where medical students would walk in the
Yes.
classroom to discover
Here.
the body they had
There's a
dissected with a
domicile
family
on
member.
Modern.
Wow.
In modern times, there's a lot
Rented
of
to
work
the
to
same
prevent
bit
that
card
from
he
happening.
used to buy his seat on the salvage
But in
ship.
olden days,
I should have
didn't you
guessed
just
it.
always expect all your
What
family
better
was
place to
dying?
lay low if you wish to
Like-
avoid the authorities?
I don't think this is that old.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I'm assuming
I-
nowadays
and-
where anytime someone I don't know or I know is not with me, I just assume they've died.
But
Oh, it's nothing.
I don't think in those days they
suppose
had
I
medical
really didn't have
students.
much
so that's
faith in
true.
actually
Yeah.
finding him. Was
ever
it
seen
a
The Nick?
long shot, wasn't it?
No, but
pretty
I.
gross show.
Yeah, it was like the early days of medicine.
Yeah. I watched the first
I admit
episode.
it was a
It's
bit
like,
of a
that's
long shot.
enough surgery.
When
in
you've
a TV
spent as
show
many
for me.
hours as I have in contemplation of the
He
universe,
was just drunk all the time.
You sometimes get a sense
And
for these
on
things.
cocaine and heroin, I think?
right, yeah.
Yeah.
McKinley said, "Is this the one from the stream where the character got the random perk smoker that made him have difficulty being stealthy?"
No, that was Void Bastards.
Right.
That was great. I would like to have that game.
Yeah, it's here.
It's here.
This is our last chance to play it.
They're fun.
It's coming to PlayStation 4 in a couple months.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
so- Not so.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Salvage is a family business.
Well, that Children of Morta game just came out too for PC.
What's that?
It's roguelite Diablo type game.
Oh, yeah.
It looks right up my alley, but it's not on Switch for a couple weeks. And it totally just looks like a Switch game. And by that point, I think the fervor around it will have died. And I will-
McKinley says, "Oh, this is the one with the old man who asked for head play."
Yeah, I don't know whatever happened to that guy.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember what his exact words were, but it was weird.
Was that 24 hours?
No, that
Specialized
was way
melee
before.
weapons.
Oh.
For those times you have to repel borders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull. Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing,
His
my
shading on
family
his
went
nose looks like he has a
Eridanos,
piercing.
indentured to the corporation.
I think he does.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh. To cross the crossing, my family worked at Eridanos. They did what after the what?
From around here, are you? After leaving Earth, they worked a local gas giant from a floating refinery. Dangerous work. I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
Oh, these are all free people.
Ah. Kill them all.
I am the Groundbreaker.
I hold your freedom in my hands.
He doesn't have anything good. Oh, I could get a cool set of armor. These look like cool sets of armor. Oh, I don't like the way that this scrolls all at once.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, none of it. That's a cool helmet.
Oh, I like the helmet at the bottom left there too. It looks like a pipe mustache.
It mixed with a samurai helmet.
Yeah. Oh, that one's pretty good too.
The elite troop armor.
Yeah.
I think it goes with. Oh no, it goes with this helmet.
Oh, that's armor. I
Yeah.
thought that was a helmet too.
Oh, we can get a mining helmet. None of this looks that good. I could get us some goggles.
Opti goggles.
I will get us some goggles.
McKinley says he asked for the upper story play and then talked about
Right, upper story play.
and talked about a guy who got shot in the head by saying he was shot in the upper story.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I hate our armor though. I'm gonna. We
Welcome.
gotta get something cooler looking.
Looking to give a beating or take one?
We're like a lithe and light person. We don't want big bulky. What do you think though? These look. Does that one look bulky?
Right? It's hard to tell.
Like these are not.
Right.
Let's see. This is what my armor looks like right now. It's super bulky.
Yeah, it looks more bulky than the other ones.
Than these ones?
Yeah.
Where do we go? Do we go blue or gold?
Gold.
Yeah, let's do gold. There we go.
That's better.
Yeah,
That's stylish.
we're a badass now. We kind of look like we're Iron Man.
Yeah.
There are worse people to be.
We're like evil Iron Man.
Move along.
Iron Man is an evil Iron Man. Oh, what's that symbol on the bottom mean?
What?
Oh, I don't have any. Right, this is what happens in new towns.
Yeah.
This is all I did on the street.
Yeah.
Right. Oh,
Whoa.
murder!
Behind the fridge.
Auntie Cleo. Oh, did he commit suicide?
I don't know.
What?
Hearty greeting, potential customer.
Did this robot
Welcome
kill him?
to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Ooh, yes, please.
You know there's a dead body in your kitchen.
This unit would clarify. There is a dead mechanic
that's better.
in the kitchen. User error in the maintenance of this unit's cutlery engaged several systems
Oh, yeah.
at once. The slicer, the grinder, the tenderizer.
That's terrifying. Oh, this talk is making me hungry.
Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Oh, you don't have anything I want.
Some
Can I do anything else
condiments
funny for you?
may this unit dispense protein.
No, okay. I love your hat.
Yeah.
Do you think if I kill him, I can have his hat?
I wish you would join your ship as the cook.
So badly. That would be amazing.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information. Have you seen this man?
I have.
Reward offered for information leading to
It's
a
Phineas.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on ground.
Feels like I'm melting.
Ooh, this looks official.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient,
Udom.
Udom Bedford, that's like the main quest. I have to talk to him.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I made in my whole life.
Hack. Interesting. Very interesting. There's a guy I'm supposed to kill.
C&P chicken at the tip. No.
Small series? I know you were trying to stop.
Thanks, Armory. What's this? Well, jeez. There's so many places to go here.
Yeah, it's huge.
Whereas, like, the action parts of this game have all felt pretty enclosed.
Have you been accepting quests?
Oh, yeah, as I've seen them.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, yeah. Have there been a lot?
I've got, like, 8 on the go presently. So, an okay amount.
Yeah. So, like, there'll be a bunch of stuff you can do when you get out of here, basically.
Hey,
This is-
McGregor.
I've come to kill you.
Oh.
Any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm.
What?
Back away now. Look at this
I'm a neighbor
ripe
from
piece
above.
of meat
Yep.
just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum.
What?
I don't know.
Time to feed the flames.
Is he a cannibal?
It's nothing personal.
I'd believe it.
Promise.
Look at his
He's
cool
gonna
face.
try to kill you.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
That's a good point.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
What?
Put that down before you consider it. You're not getting out of this alive.
Ooh,
But-
look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal.
Is he telling me to kill him?
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice.
We do have matching goggles.
Alive or
Yeah.
dead? Rare or medium? What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter? My flame? Shit. Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
You call your lighter Little Flick?
I'll miss my baby pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind.
Alright.
Keen eyes you got there. Sanita gave me this lighter. We had a
Sunita was
carnal
somebody I talked to before
understanding
too.
a few
Ah.
years
I don't
back,
remember who.
and she wanted me to have something to remember her by.
I think it's the cop who gave me the
The
quest.
second floor is my place. Off limits to the likes of you. Whatever business brings you down to my domain, keep it local.
Do I kill you?
Will all his guys turn on you though?
I don't know. Probably. Whereas if I just rob him blind, I'm the real winner.
System alert.
Not so fast.
Uh-oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Yo,
What are you talking about?
Whatever I
All right,
want.
fine. Get out of here.
Just gonna keep robbing you until you attack me.
Smells kind of like old Mrs. house sometimes.
He says all his good stuff is on the second floor.
Not another step.
Consider me interested.
Does everyone get drafted when they join McRed's crew?
You're out with the fight.
Incoming!
Hey! Not cool. I still find the aiming really hard in this game.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Too bad.
It feels fine too. Like I like spaz out almost.
Huh.
Oh, sorry, Captain McRed.
What? I zoned out there. What did you do to make all these guys mad?
I stole more things.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
They didn't even warn me this time. They just.
Yeah. They're outlaws.
Yeah, but you'd think they would respect the trade. Like, this is what they do.
Yeah, but they kill people to do it.
Oh, that's fair. I guess I kill people to do it too.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a cool little place. Halo's gonna be really good with you being so sleepy.
I think Halo will wake me up.
Oh. Hopefully. Or you'll be like a liability
Oh.
to put you down.
Isn't that how we play it?
Pretty much.
Just liability.
Yeah,
The
liability,
game.
swapping roles.
Exactly.
Hi guys.
You get that automech patch?
How did they not hear any of that?
Forgot I had this thing.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Looks like you're gonna need it.
Gun's not very good for the slow-mo gun. Burn through all your slow-mo right away. Oh, Victor's down! Ah!
Whoa.
Those blue things are their weak points. That's why I was shooting him in the knees. So much stuff. I've also been finding lockpicks everywhere throughout this game, yet I've yet to encounter a door that used a lockpick to open.
Oh, weird.
Like, I've been juicing my lockpicking skill, which is
Oh,
probably part of why.
that's why then, yeah.
But still, like, I could probably not put any more points into that and be fine. So much stuff.
Okay, go quiet.
Go quiet. Oh, I see. What a fun shortcut.
So sneaky.
Yeah, there's an enemy here somewhere. I just don't know how to find him.
Can't find each other. They're probably looking for you.
I bet. We're gonna have a laugh.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
Well, heck. Now I can't even see them anymore. I'm just gonna assume I killed them.
Well, that was successful.
I killed the shit out of them.
Yeah.
But first I told them I wouldn't, so I got all those extra experience points.
Now you have a lighter and his corpse.
Yeah. I'm gonna give her the lighter and she's gonna be like, oh, he's changed for the better.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll get to break the news to her.
Yeah. McKinley says, what's the name of that sci-fi game where you previously played where you could explore the galaxy and build bases? No Man's Sky.
The VR one?
Probably it. Yeah.
We did build a base eventually in a sort of way.
Yeah.
Darn resources.
Yeah.
Where? Stevedore!
Stevedore.
The Lost Hope.
Hey, Stevedore.
Stevedore heard us say his name. That's some weird timing.
Oh, that's weird. I thought you said that because he entered the chat.
I literally just ran into a Stevedore.
There's just so many Steves in this game and in our chat room.
Completely unrelated.
What's your pleasure, stranger?
Kovacs puts the sleeping emoticon. I'm so tired. It's weird.
Only the usual.
Because I had like probably
more sleep than you need.
You ever
Is
wonder
the
how
Well,
problem.
about
folk
amount.
can't
That's
figure
the right
bleeding
amount, I
edge
think.
technology
But like,
Spoon can manage to get ships into space?
I feel like my body's just totally confused. But like the opposite way is yours.
Yeah,
The radiators, they're
Mine's
fucked
just
10
like,
ways to Sunday. And we're all
I think we're
sweating
supposed to
buckets
just
wondering
sleep
when the
forever
powers
now.
that be are
You
gonna
stayed
get
awake
around
for
to
24 hours and you have to
fixing
sleep.
it.
Yeah, that's
24
what my
hours.
body seems to think.
Couldn't say, and I wouldn't be pouring drinks professionally if I could. All I know is we're cooking in our own juices here, and it's only gonna get worse.
Coaxel says my body was pretty shaky today at work.
When I thought space was cold. Are you telling me it's hot?
Groundbreakers,
Oh,
what
we're
do you
watching
call it?
again.
Like in a terrarium.
Creepy.
A closed system, you mean?
Nice.
what she
Got a
said.
whole new audience.
Can't let the outside, that is space, in.
Well, thanks for all the money
Horrifying
yesterday,
hairless
Steve's
death.
work.
Still gotta let the heat
We'll take
out
your
of
money anytime.
or
Yeah. We raised
Right
over
now,
$500
we're
for
cooking.
Extra Life. Now we're back to playing Outer Worlds.
engineer. Don't know.
Let's just
Instead
get
of-
through all this.
Oh yeah, McKinley says the hour change probably didn't help either.
No, yeah, that
Yeah,
just
maybe
confuses
that's
the body
why.
even more so.
Maybe,
Like,
yeah.
and I still haven't fixed all my clocks. So anytime I walk into my kitchen, I'm like, it's an hour later than it is.
Oh.
There's nobody.
And
who-
So both your mind and your body are
Yeah.
confused.
Okay, thanks for that, lady.
Kovacs 12 is going to thank them at his work meeting tomorrow. That's nice.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
grouchy.
I don't remember most of it.
It's true.
I'm not grouchy. I'm just irritated by a name.
All I know is we don't like beardless men.
Yeah.
Right, in Seattle.
In Seattle, beardless men in Seattle.
And we played an alphabet of games.
Oh,
I remember
yeah,
that.
It's all really good.
Because now it's going to get dark even earlier.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only problem, yeah. Well, not
I'm
the
not a
only.
fan of it.
It's really dumb. Really dumb.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided. You ain't killed
did they just
McRed
break
yet?
up and she's mad
I
about
want you to
that?
hurt him a little before you do.
Kovacs 12 says my coworker asked me what
but the
retro game we
scoundrel
played for the
deserves
letter
a light
R,
weight
and I had
at
no
least before
memory.
he kicks off.
Oh, jeez.
No. I remember Zed Blade.
I mean, you should just watch the whole stream to find out.
Yeah. You know what was great about that though? There was like a set amount we had to do. So it was like it just kept us going because we had to get through the alphabet.
He tell you that, did he?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
Even
true.
if we
I
hated
might
the
have
game,
kicked
we'd
his
just quit
ass
it
from
and
one
like
end
we
of
go to the
groundbreaker
next
to
one.
the
It's
other a
true.
few years back. Whatever he reads into that is his business.
Yeah, I can't remember R at all. I remember Zed. I think I only remember Zed Blade. Airwolf, I remember was A because Steve and I looked it up before he
Shame.
left.
But I won't hold it against you. The lighter's enough to file for the insurance payment. Long as his fees
So I
are
remember A
cleared,
and Z.
I'll call it justice served.
Justice
Here's the
served.
bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp.
I remember the looks of some of the games.
A lot of them look the same, though.
Yeah. I remember that one Gladiator game that was like a top-down shooter, but it was with swords.
Oh, yeah.
Don't remember what it was called, though.
No, I don't know what that's called.
I think it was the V game?
What can Groundbreaker security?
Sure, why not?
That's my guess.
Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs.
Played,
But you could try asking at Subway
WWF.
Salvage. They got an office
What?
on the farm.
WWF
Oh,
was
yeah, we
W.
did that. We did
Anything
the
else I can
arcade
help you
for a
with, man?
minute.
Oh, yeah, that was J.
Chief Junlei Tennyson.
I
She
don't
runs the ship. Does
No.
a real great job of it, too. Her family's worked on it for, gosh,
G.I.
since
Joe.
it was built, I think.
Oh, yeah, right. We played
Back
that one to
before
the end.
crossing.
Yeah.
What's she like? Is she a good boss?
Steve played some Love
Good as
Simulator.
she can be, I guess.
He found true
What
love.
with all the troubles Groundbreaker's facing.
I don't remember what that was called,
She
though.
could stand to lighten up, I suppose. But she tries her best to do right by folks, and that's what matters.
Oh, we did two. We did Airwolf and the one with the weird long name. I remember the beginning of it. It was
No reason. Don't you trouble yourself over it, Captain.
Act
That was
Lancer?
very convincing.
Well, that
miss.
sounds right.
It was Lancer. I remember
Almost bought it.
Lancer.
Yes, ma'am. Of course. I'm sorry if I overstepped. Was just having fun.
Kill
Is all.
you.
Didn't mean
There were
anything
a few
by
we
it.
did 2 for.
Pervert Lee Flores. That's what
Pervert.
PVT stands for, right?
Pervert Lee.
Yeah.
Right. Back to business.
Kovacs tells there says there's so much dialogue in this
It's
game you guys are playing.
exhausting, actually.
It kind of
it's
is.
clever, but there's too much.
Well, once you hit a city, yeah, it's like it's harder to play on stream too.
Yeah.
Were you really in jail, Mr. Max?
I remember, yeah, yesterday when we played this.
Yes, but as I
We were so tired,
was assigned
and
as a vicar.
there was
I
no
was not
action
the
at all. It was all talking.
I can't believe you'd lie.
And I just couldn't read by the end.
Yeah, you were just, you were
bearing on
just
my ability to
losing your
minister to my
sight.
flock, and was therefore not worth mentioning.
Like, it is well written.
That's great.
It's well written dialogue. There's lots of great characters.
Yeah.
But yeah. After this, we're gonna play some Halo Reach. That'll be more action packed. That'll be all action packed.
We gotta go talk to Jesse.
If it's between the unreliable and the rest and go, I believe I'll
Like a
sleep
pet
on
one?
the
It looks like it. Or they're tame when they're white. And actually, that's what happened to the foxes in Russia.
What, they turned white?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, maybe they didn't. I can't remember what they turned. I think they just got really. There was a lot of variety.
Right.
Because it was like once they were tame, they didn't. The evolution didn't need to like.
Wean out the bad traits.
Yeah.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a... You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar
Including like
cookies
the
are?
fur.
Made without
Maybe
a
they didn't need to
single natural
camouflage or anything.
ingredient. Or an oven. Just like store-bought.
McKinley says there was also that biomechanical toy soldier one where you took the train to hell. Right. Freed a forest of clock wood and defeated a computer virus that has escaped to the real world.
Yeah.
That was a crazy game. Biomechanical toy. That was D. That was B.
That was B?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kovac says I forgot my house key there.
Those have been
So how did you get in?
quality Since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing
Thrown
such
to the
transaction.
void.
Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port.
That's a
We're
rough
outside
way
of
to
force control.
Yeah.
For the time being, at least.
execute somebody.
Now, I only have the
Oh,
one
you're
man.
saying-
International waters.
And they're hard to come
Leaning
by
off
these
out of the
days.
frame constantly.
It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits,
How did you get into your house,
I might have an
Kovacs?
opportunity you'd be interested in.
Your key.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here. Take a
Purple
candy
Berry
with you.
Bunch.
Thanks, old lady.
That was my favorite kids show.
Purple Berry Punch?
The Purple Berry Bunch.
Yeah. Oh, the Purple Berry Bunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spacer.
Those are sweet
You
safes.
think they'd hate me for picking the lock? I'm not going to take anything?
Well, why? Oh, just for experience?
Just so I can get the experience?
Oh, Kovacs still was able to get in using a code.
So why do you ever need keys at all in that case?
Ah, you should just go keyless.
What do you think you're doing? All right, scram.
Sorry.
You got that experience.
Yep, I got that experience. It was worth it.
Oh.
I don't know. Should I be more jittery? Yeah, let's do it. I think we should take as many of these as we can.
Yeah. Kovacs says, I need them to drive my vehicle. Oh, no.
Oh.
So you had to take another Uber to work? Kovacs says, it's hard to hear Grimpen today.
Oh, let's see if I... Is that better? Maybe. Maybe that's better.
I wonder... Oh, you know why?
Huh, it's set for
It's on 3.
Let's see. Is that better?
Totally it. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
I can already see it's better.
Huh. 10 dialogue skills. Well, this just lowered my dialogue. Taking this whatever, the flaw, lowered my dialogue skills by 10. So if I take this, I just get them all back.
Oh. Huh.
This one sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, this is the beta for Halo Reach is on Steam if you want to test out your new PC.
Right.
We still don't have it.
That's right. Why would we play Halo Reach on PC also?
No one saw me trip over that.
Yeah. Yeah, we got our game going on Xbox.
Exactly.
My body just like I'm probably a little hungover too.
Huh.
I did drink like 4 or 5 beers.
Have you had much water since then?
I don't think so. I basically just slept.
Water is the ultimate cure.
It is.
Uh-oh. I'm in a place I'm not supposed to be.
Cause like my body just goes to sleep, like
Right.
like like I get if I'm in a position for too long, it just like goes numb.
Yeah. I know that feeling.
It's weird.
It's not the best.
No.
Well, it seems like a troubling thing has happened here. But I can't get any loot.
Keep up the good work.
You can't pass through though.
I can. That would get me out of here. But I am like.
I see.
How you two?
Okay, it says, or just have one more alcohol unit. So
there you go. Have some hair of the
until
dog.
You're so drunk you can't tell that you're hungover.
Hair of the dog that bit you.
That's until, not unit. Just have one more alcohol unit.
One more unit of alcohol, please.
Just have more alcohol until you're so drunk that you can't tell you're hungover. But then I have to do that every day until I'm dead.
That's fair.
My death would probably come a lot faster.
You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over
I don't think
my
that sounds
body.
fine.
Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Oh.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Yep, you're right. That Ellie's a real bag. Okay, I guess I'll talk to you now. After I... Oh!
What do you think you're doing?
Jeez! I didn't know it was yours.
Just be careful next time.
Sorry.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
Whoa, but you're not sick.
You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them
She's
a
a big
lot.
fan of the Life
I might have
Aquatic.
missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Actually...
I do work for the board.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
I'll talk to Udon for you.
Thanks for helping me with
I've
the
talked to
board.
him for a bunch
You're
of
a real
reasons.
pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one.
Might as
huh?
well put it on the list.
Yeah.
You're sure no one followed? What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding... Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you.
Jeez.
In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer.
What?
He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Okay. Why does Ellie think you're her friend?
Oh, that's just how Ellie is. According to her, she don't need no one or anything to get by in life. She can deny it all she wants, but
okay, well, that's
lone
lame.
pirates don't...
Yep. You best lay low. Okay, that's everything in this cop shop. Hello.
How long till the new Automax arrive?
Oh. So much cough. Why can't I? I'm trying to open up my skill points thing, but I can't. I'm pushing the touchpad.
Weird.
Am I in a place that I'm not supposed to?
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Yeah.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Hell no.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time.
I'll
We
take
need
that
his
quest.
delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
But I'm not.
You look out, though. The place is probably... Keep hanging... What can I...
Okay, that's not much.
You have...
Oh, now I can do it. Okay, that's weird. Oops, So once you get them up to 50, you have to raise them individually.
Oh. That's
Yeah.
that's a cool idea.
Totally. I should do that. Oh, shoot. Ah! Okay, that's what I want to do. Now my teammates can use abilities. Okay. Cool. Cool. Who you? Dr.
What
Mafuru?
seems to be the problem?
Nope.
Take care.
Alright. What do we got next? Like, it says this is on Groundbreaker, yet I have to find this person on Scylla. And
Oh.
that's a whole different planet. Yeah, I just have to do this and then talk to Udom.
And talk to Mr. Dom.
That's what That's his dad's
His
name.
first name is Ooh.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Shut up, your phone.
I don't know how to get up to the next area. Oh, probably that elevator. There's baddies somewhere, too.
Hmm.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
Yeah, I'm
Miss
Galaxy.
Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple act.
Cool.
These days, I stick to H.
Okay. Interesting guy. Will she see me pick these locks? Only one way to find out.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
All right, but I got my eye on you.
Get out of here! My teammates are the worst. That's just a normal plasma cutter.
So you're the new captain in town.
All the girls kind of have the same haircuts. There's like 3 haircuts.
Yeah, it's kind of
Saves
true.
me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Yup.
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
That's a euphemism.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
There is always a catch.
If you have a nav key to
Thanks,
Stellar
Max.
Bay, the job's yours. Interested? I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. If there's anything else, be
Alright, I guess we gotta go see
Did you ever
Udon.
get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? For that
Square Enix made a 7-minute Final Fantasy 7 commercial.
Commercial?
Yeah.
What's the difference between a commercial and a trailer?
Well, this is
Have you seen this man?
Of course you
it barely has any footage from the game.
Oh.
That's makes it
Useful.
It's all about a businessman whose wife loved Final Fantasy, and he can't play it because she doesn't have the systems anymore and stuff.
And you are not he.
So he's excited about the remake.
What the hell?
Something happened
That's
to
crazy.
my favorite scruffy freelancer.
That's not about Final Fantasy at all. But didn't they do something dumb like that with FF15 also?
Oh,
About a dad?
FF15 has a whole show.
Right, about like a dad who loved FF15.
14.
Oh, 14.
Yeah.
I don't know who Alex is.
Oh, no.
But
This is terrible.
My dear friend,
What devilry.
devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Wow, Udon has a way
got
with
a
words.
flourish in language, yeah.
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it.
Aww. That's cute.
A game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Oh. I could turn in Phineas.
Wow.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist.
He's not a terrorist.
A madman.
Maybe the other two, though.
In the colony's
Well, for
best
sure
interest
the
that
other
we
two.
stop him before he
That
does
makes him a
further
genius.
harm.
I'll keep his secret for now.
Well, that's just.
I wonder what we get if we turn him in, because he seems like a main guy.
Yeah. I know, I feel like it can't happen.
Or he'll just show up in a
I'm
different way
sorry.
later on or
This is
something.
terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory
bad.
donation is quite legal in such cases.
How's that dumb?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I believe the captain is proposing an indenture contract.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
What?
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
Yep. That's the answer.
I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were.
Heard that
I will recall
organ
my
sales have
collection
come up
agent.
twice now in this show.
Tell Miss Doyle to
Yeah.
report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work? Be a luxury stateroom reserved for Chairman Rockwell.
Ooh.
Oh, good law, of course not. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate...
Okay. Well, I'm gonna break in there, just so you know.
Law... Chief Tennyson.
Okay, yeah. I have to go fix that.
Ask away.
See, that one actually takes lockpicks. And it takes 5 seconds, so there's no way I could pick that door before those guys are on me. But this one I can.
As you were.
Ha ha ha! Into your shitty bedroom. Wow. There's really nothing worth. Like, I don't have a way I can make myself invisible or anything, do I?
Okay, he says a bunch of people are pissed at the Game of Thrones directors. Yeah. They abandoned the Star Wars trilogy they were hired to make, even though they used that as an excuse to rush the final season of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a lot of money, so.
You can just close the door and then steal everything.
There's nothing worth stealing in that room.
I think they'd notice even with the door closed. They just have a spidey sense, I think.
Yeah, they have a Peter Tingle. There's nothing here that seems to help me with stealth. I should just start selling all this shit.
Probably.
It's just taking up inventory space and not... Although, what's that? That's interesting.
What's that?
Like, I put this into my inhaler, so now when I use my inhaler, I get health back and it increases my max health. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for...
Alright. Okay, yeah, let's go do that.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now. Right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average Sawbones. If you're
Sawbones is
looking for
doctor?
a medic, I can work my debt off.
Oh, here's my doctor.
Hey.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Okay, yeah, welcome
You
aboard.
won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time
Oh.
to play favorites, Captain.
Do you have to kick somebody off?
I just meet her by the ship.
Oh.
Or I can have someone.
I
yeah,
see.
yeah.
She just means your
Traveling
card is
in
full.
style,
Yeah.
Ellie? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Sweet, I didn't expect her to be a character.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Oh right, I have to go buy that key from that lady. I didn't have the money before. I wonder if maybe now I can get by that somehow. Right.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a...
Damn it!
Yes, dearie? Ain't that just a treat?
Oh.
So, you know Edna, over in engineering? On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Oh no! A ghost message!
No.
You're precious.
The young man on the video was flesh and blood, all right.
Could be it was automated. Mr. Thompson used to automate the intercom in Edgewater to say all sorts of things. A bit saved is worth two in the bush was his favorite. Never did figure out what he meant.
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide. I appreciate a woman who knows if you should find a
Speaking of
secret worth
Spider-Man,
Might
I
be
guess
I
we
could
said
find
Spider-Man,
out.
Spidey Sense.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
For inside information on
The
their
PS4 game was the first game since Modern Warfare 3 to make me
My
tear
goodness.
up.
Should you? Then we are.
What? I don't even remember what happened in that game anymore.
In the game,
Oh, with what's his name's dad.
the first time it gets emotional is when
Yeah.
suicide bombers
Lord
kill
bless
characters
your
you
eyes.
previously
Don't
saved.
forget.
Yeah.
Oh, in Modern Warfare. Wait, what?
I don't know.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Yeah, when Aunt May dies.
I don't remember that being as shitty and awful as when Miles' dad gets killed.
In the movie?
Was that was Enter the Spider-Verse, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, then I don't know.
Okay, he said it was almost as emotional as the death of John Soap McTavish in Modern Warfare 3.
I don't know that shit.
Me neither.
So I have to go do this distress signal thing. Wait, I have to acquire a science weapon on Groundbreaker. Let's go do that. Although we can move on to Halo now.
Yeah, I think I was just mostly waiting for when you're ready to go off this, because you're pretty much
done on this planet.
Done on this place. Is it a planet or is it like a space station?
Yeah, space station, I guess. It's a planet to me, though.
Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products.
What are those safes?
I don't know. I need a key card to open
Oh,
them.
yeah.
Military burial, participation medal, training, or weapon.
In your cash register? Where was that weapon seller? Oh. Apparently it's her.
Great law, is it hot in... Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler.
Is this my science weapon? I don't see the word science written anywhere.
But it's got a little green thing in the bottom left corner.
Is that the science icon?
I don't know.
I
quest?
should read my
quest icon.
Restricted stock. I can't get those things. Let's read what the quest actually says. Well, I mentioned looking at Gladys' shop. Apparently, the smuggler required several leads that way. More details can be found on the station. What? So, is that the science weapon?
It's almost time for today's episode of the Chairman's Chill. What do you want then?
He says, "What's restricted stock?"
I think I probably have to buy, like, special access to it.
Groundbreaker.
The Spider-Man game also has a lot of political commentary, McKinley says.
Which one?
The Spider-Man game.
Gracious.
Oh, J. Jonah
I was just
Jameson.
sitting
Yeah.
down for...
Yeah.
I've got a lovely little
Huh. It's gotta be that. Like, that thing does crazy damage, too.
Yeah.
I'll buy it. That wasn't it. Damn it.
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again?
Damn glands.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage
Shut up.
auction last...
Where's your science gun? And I just blew $5,000 on
an awesome gun.
non-science gun. What is this? Oh, it's like a clue to something. I don't know. I don't know what I just did. I have to get to Hawthorne's computer. I have to go to my ship to do this anyway, so we'll just go to the ship. Here's the ship.
McKinley says maybe it's in a different category in the shop?
I think I solved it. It was just a clue I had to buy.
Oh.
And now I have to go view something in my records here. Come on. You're the worst jumper.
Nemesis is that rail.
For a game about space, you should be able to jump so high and so far.
Totally.
Hey, you got a second?
Not you again.
So you want to join your team?
I think so.
Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Gross.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
What does he do?
Let's find out.
You're serious? You're giving me a shot? All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared...
You suck.
No, wait. Let me finish. I wrote this down and everything. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jacket.
You suck.
That's, yeah.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of... That motto... Additionally, I have several years... Wait, what? You sure? I was kind of on a hot streak.
Fine.
Wow.
I can't turn down a party member.
How long I've been waiting to hear that.
I know. It'd be nice if,
Thanks,
like,
boss.
I wasn't sure if there'd be like multiple options for each
Right.
slot. But
that would be cool.
Doesn't
Yeah, I
look
think
like
it's
it.
I think it's just year 6 or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you.
You got a crew now,
Because they asked, do the planets each have a different gravitational pull?
I doubt it.
I don't
but
think so.
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
We've only been to one planet that was very Earth-like.
Yeah, true.
Oh, jeez Louise. I wasn't tired at the start of the stream.
Then you talked to like 100 people.
Yeah, they just bored me into silence. I mean, into sleepiness.
But at least you shot some guys.
Shot a couple guys, stole some things, and I think we're ready to go shoot things next time we play.
I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
I've acquired OSI Prayer Bead. I've acquired Hoop.
Hoop!
I don't know what you mean by hoop.
Now we got the hoop.
Oh, that's where I get the science weapon.
Ooh. Acquire this. Your 2 mission objectives there are acquire the science weapon on Groundbreaker and acquire the science weapon on the other planet.
Oh, weird.
But I don't know. That might still
Might be the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, McKinley said, "Don't forget to make a manual save."
Yeah, I am. There we go.
He's on
We
the
did
ball. All right.
We'll be back.
We'll be back pretty soon with some multiplayer.
Maddens. Multiplayer Maddens.
Yeah.